Well, hello, my YouTube friends. So this whole saga, this whole past week has brought to my mind another subject, and that is brick and mortar stores, retail outlets versus online shopping. Okay, so the cable broke. Two things happened to me, or two things happened. This cable broke. Okay, and this clamp, and I searched around, I finally found it, but somehow one of these corner pieces got lost, right? And I searched around, so I couldn't find it. I don't know where the other one's, so 3 of them won't work. It takes 4. Okay, so the broken cable. I went to Matthews Harley Davidson. Hey, you got this cable? Well, let me check the computer. No, we don't have it, but there's one in Oakland and this other dealer in San Marino or someplace, I don't know, up in the Bay Area, they have them. Or you can drive down to the Los Angeles area, Harbor City, they got one, and Laidlaw's, they have one, but we don't have one here in Fresno. Matthews doesn't have one. Harley Davidson of Fresno doesn't have one. Visalia Harley Davidson does not have one. Everyone within 60 minutes of me does not have one. Okay, so that prompted me to go with the online ordering, and you may have seen that whole nightmare. Now, this piece right here, okay, this clamp. I'm missing one. I couldn't find it. It's no good to me. I got to buy a new one. So I went to Michael's out on Shaw Avenue. They did not have one of these, even though they make picture frames there. You can hire them to make you a picture frame, and it's a arts and crafts store. They don't have one of these. Then I drove to Hobby Lobby way out on Blackstone because, Hobby, they have all arts and crafts stuff there too, and they make frames, so you can hire them to make you a frame. They don't have this. And then I went to Allard's, to see, because they're arts and crafts and they have stuff that helps you with your framing. You have seen those Bible pages that I framed. That's where I got the backing paper at Allard's. They do not have this, although that is where I bought that magnifying glass I showed you. So 3 brick and mortar stores driving all over town. They don't have it. Okay, so now I got to go to Amazon. So the box came today. So here's the box. While I was out here in the garage working on this bike, here comes the guy. And so here's the new one. There you go. Okay, look how thin it is. This whole big box, plus some other bunched up packaging material in there for this little box. Okay, all this cardboard is wasteful. Okay, plus the fuel of the vehicle that brought it to my house, wasteful. But 3 brick and mortars, they don't have it. The big box stores, they're, killing the mom and pop stores, and the brick and mortar retail, they're losing sales, and, they're going away like the dinosaurs. And, well, I tried. I went to 3 different brick and mortars. They did not have this. So, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to patronize them if they don't have the parts you need, right? I went to Matthews Harley Davidson. They didn't have this. Other stores have it. And it was the same thing when I ordered the motor mount. They didn't have it, but, other stores in the Bay Area and Los Angeles, they can stock it. Now, granted, I'm not the business owner, and I don't know how much it costs them to buy one of these and have it in stock and wait for someone, to come in and ask for it. How many tens of thousands of dollars do they want tied up in inventory? Okay, but if we're going to patronize brick and mortar, then they have to have what we need. They don't have it. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to keep this PG rated, But I hope you get where I'm going with this. Why should we even try? They're not trying. All right, my friends. Support brick and mortar or not, or whatever. Who cares, right? They don't care about us. We're supposed to be all worried about them and the people they employ. They don't worry about us. All right, you guys. You have a good day.